Hey you guys, I hope everybody's day is off to a great start. I'm just getting done with my workout, but I wanted to jump on here and just share a message that came to me while I was on the treadmill. I was listening to the book by William McRaven, Make Your Bed. And the first chapter starts out, and he says, if you want to change the world, find someone to help you paddle. And it brought back thoughts that I was having the other day when I was out on my hike. As I was approaching the top of Angel's Landing, I had come across a couple of people that were there helping a lady that had dislocated her shoulder somehow. I'm not exactly sure, but I came upon them and I asked if they needed any help. And they said, no, there's not much we can do. I said, well, I've got service. Do you want me to call for some assistance? And they said, well, we've already radioed down for some help. And somebody else came walking by and she was in a lot of pain, you could tell, and they had some Advil. And so they gave her some Advil to help with the pain. And, they did what they could to do to help her out. And I was trying to do what I could do to help her out. And both of us were like, well, there's nothing more we can do. So the couple that gave her the Advil went down the mountain, and I went and finished climbing up to the top of the mountain. And I was on my way back down, and I came upon them again. But they had two other people there that had stopped to help them, and her shoulder had been put back in. And so I stopped and talked to them for a minute, and I was like, you guys were able to help her? And they're like, yeah. They were in the medical field. They were here visiting from Chicago. And so they had the skills and the tools that they needed in order to assist her. And so they were able to put her shoulder back in socket, and she was then able to go down the mountain. And it made me think, as I was going back down the mountain, it was funny how a couple of us passed and we offered what assistance we could, but there wasn't a lot we could do because we didn't know how to help her. And I thought about that and how that pertains to life and how we can go about doing the things that we want to do, but there comes a point in time when we've got to stop and ask somebody for help and figure out how to do something that we want to do, something that we want to succeed at. And there's been times in life, in my business life, in my personal life, that you have to find those people that know how. Find that one that wants to paddle with you and jump in the boat and go on that ride with you. Whether it's training for a marathon, whether it's finding investment properties and doing investment opportunities, whether it's building your business, there's a lot of people out there that know how to do that. And you just need to find those that you can connect with and those that can assist you and teach you that how. There's a lot of people out there that will give you little bits of information. They'll get you to a certain point, and then that's all they may know, or they may not want to give you anymore, because if they give you the whole secret, then you don't need them anymore. And but there are people out there that are willing to give you everything that they know and teach you that how. And I've been grateful for the mentors that I've had in my life that have taught me that how, that have taught me how to come up with funds to find investment properties, or how to find clients or customers to build my business, and go about it in sometimes non-conventional ways that are explorative or non-traditional, but that work. Hey Julie, how are you? And you just need to come in contact with those people. Reach out to those people. Reach out to me. I'm willing to help people build their business, people find investment properties, people figure out how to save money to have to invest. There's lots of options out there, and you just need to find that person that wants to paddle with you. Anyways, those are just my thoughts for the day. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon.